Hey team, and welcome to our final episode, episode 12 of the My Bootcamp Nutrition Training System. We've spent the last 12 episodes breaking down how to eat, train, and fuel your body for your success and going forward. Firstly, I just want to say a massive well done to all you've been sticking with this. I know it's not been easy, but this is just the beginning of your long-term success. So great job. So just to recap of this week, guys, I'm going to spend just 5 minutes going over this week's key takeaways and the last tasks I've sent you on your PDFs you can add to your platoon with you. So we're going to go through what I've sent you. So it's the 80-20% rule, which we talk about eat nutrient dense food 80% of the time with 20% flexibility. Okay. Navigating social events and holidays. It's about balance, not restriction. And also how to stop tracking and still stay on track, if that makes sense. So learning portion control and your hunger cues. All right. This week is very important. It's more about playing the long game and how to maintain all the progress you've made without constantly tracking, restricting, or even second guessing yourself. All right. So it's about it's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about doing the big things consistently and confidently. All right. So let's talk about the 80 to 20% rule. Okay. So the aim is, guys, is to nutrient dense foods 80% of the time. Stick to more animal based proteins, whole foods, healthy fats, and using smart carbs that we've previously gone through and using the list of carbs in your packs. Okay. The other 20% allows you for flexibility. So meals out, holidays, birthdays, and enjoy those times. Okay. This approach keeps you consistent without feeling restricted. All right, guys. So again, guys, when people start my programs or start my bootcamp programs, people come in, they're not really too sure, and then they're already talking about the 3 or 4 days they're going to go out and just wing it. Okay. Now, this is like going through school, college, and university and not really learning anything, but just hanging about around the campus kind of thing. It one I'm only give is 12 weeks of education. Once you know it, we're going to open Pandora's box and you know it. Once you've dialed in, knowing your macros, precisely the tools I've given you and educated you on, you can play the 80-20% game. Okay. But if you don't know what you're doing, study, do the work, do the time, and I swear the rewards you'll reap for the rest of your life. And I can guarantee you'll never need to do a yo-yo diet ever again. You're going to know what most people can wouldn't be able to figure out in a lifetime. All right. So this approach will keep you consistent without feeling restricted. So navigating social events and holidays, you don't need to start over, guys. A night out, even after a night out or holiday, enjoy it, own it, and return to normal habits the next day. Now, once most of my coaching clients go beyond, or if I qualify them, they don't feel bad. They actually enjoy going on holidays, and actually, really enough, they actually enjoy starting back on the Monday. Whoever enjoys starting anything on a Monday, but they actually can't wait to eat their food they absolutely decided to love and enjoy and embrace a lot more. All right. Now, you never hear anyone on a restrictive yo yo diet looking forward to getting up on a Monday and starting over. So it's that mindset change we've educated you, coached you on throughout your journey. So, again, guys, remember one meal doesn't ruin your progress, but quitting your routine does. And also, guys, stop tracking. Stay on track though. So focus on portion control. Look out for your hunger cues. All right. Just ask yourself, am I hungry or am I just eating out of habit? If you're getting bored, I don't know, do some dips on the side of your sofa or wherever you do. Do some squats because that'll take your mind off it. And I've got to say, it's guarantees if you push out 20 dips, you're probably not going to have that much hunger. All right, your blood sugar levels will start stabilizing. Silly things like this, I've educated people on, and it does work. Again, guys, build a plate around protein, fats, and color. So you're looking at your plates, what we've educated you on. Is there protein there? Is there a source of fat? You'll know this by now. You've got dialed in. All right. Trust what you've learned. You know what to do now. Okay. So great job. I'm proud of you. So, guys, on this 12-week program, and usually towards the end of programs, we have people go into panic mode and they realize that they might have not been using the support groups as much as they should have, and they go panic mode, and all things come out very quick. It's a human thing. Do not panic, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go through five questions over the course of time, especially over the last 2, 3 weeks. Do not panic. Okay, so we're going to go through these questions, guys, and I'm going to answer them. I'm going to spend 10, 15 minutes with you. All right, so how do I know I'm eating enough without tracking calories? What should I do if I gain weight after a holiday or an event? How do I make sure I don't fall back into old habits? This is a common one. Should I keep weighing myself, or is there a better way of tracking progress? And what's the next? Well, what's next after this program? How do I keep progressing? So, how do I know if I'm eating enough without tracking calories? So, guys, you'll know it by more or less is from what we've educated you on. You're going to start dialing in because once you know it, guys, and you're eating cleaner, you're eating 80%, well, your body is going to be telling you a lot. This is the biggest thing for my training programs is when you dial in, your body's telling you. So again, guys, are you sleeping well and recovering from workouts? Is your energy steady throughout the day? Are your hunger and cravings, under control? And is your weight and body composition stable? So if you're constantly fatigued, guys, irritable, or even having intense cravings, you might be under eating. So again, guys, simple rules which I've brought into most of you, and this is what I go by. Use portion size and habits as your guide. All right, you don't need to use apps or anything like this. These hands, palms, thumbs. So 1 to 2 palm size, guys, of protein servings per meal. 1 to 2 thumb size for healthy fats. That could be, say, avocado, cheese, optional carbs depending on your activity level, guys. So even on days you're training hard, I always sort of say 1 or 2 fist sizes of your smart carbs. All right. Um, what should I do if I gain weight after a holiday or an event? Now, guys, don't panic. It's mostly water, salt, and food volume. A couple of days off does not undo your 12 weeks of hard work. All right. You just get straight back into normal meals. I've taught you your sleep patterns, we've gone through your hydration and your training system. We've given you a quality system. You stick with it. Avoid restricting or overcorrecting. Uh, anything that creates a binge restrict cycle. Okay, so more or less, guys, is if you're one of these people going yo-yo diets and you go have a binge, then you constantly restrict yourself come the beginning of the week. My team know they can go out, enjoy fast food, do this, do that, and then they don't care because, like myself, guys, if I know I'm going to have something, I don't know, a meal, a couple of bad meals over the weekend, and even a bottle of my favorite wine, I'm probably be bloated until kind of the Wednesday, Thursday. I'm probably not going to jump on scales or track measurements. I'm not that silly, okay? Because that's only going to lead you to your low self-esteem, hiding yourself in a corner again. So, guys, don't worry. Honestly, don't panic. In 2 or 3 days of staying consistent, you'll feel back on track. Okay. Now, guys, how do I make sure I don't fall back into old habits? So, guys, uh, remember 5 of these. All right. This is your checkpoint. Checkpoint Charlie. All right. So, weekly meal prep and planning. Are you running out of food? Is your fridge empty? If you're going out, stop off. There's so many supermarkets around. You know what you need. You know what you like. Okay. You've got no excuses. All right. Uh, Weekly meal prep is important, guys. You know it. 3 strength workouts a week. Now, guys, this is my simple rule. Okay. If you miss one, I won't be angry. I'm just disappointed. You can commit at least 3 hours a week of strength training out of the whole entire week. No one's got an excuse there, no matter where you are. All right. So, again, guys, track it. 3 strength sessions a week. This is the absolute. All right. Daily walks, guys. Make sure you get your steps in. All right. 8 to 10,000 steps a day. Prioritize protein. You know this now. We've drilled it into you. So prioritize protein there. Always 1 gram, no matter what your goal is. 1 gram per pound of body weight you are. Have weekly check-ins with yourself, guys. Say to yourself, am I moving forward? Am I coasting? So if you've got a program, guys, you will know instantly. So stay track. Okay. Whatever you track, you can measure. Also, guys, stay plugged into this community. You are on our community groups now, even going beyond. All right. This will keep supporting you, keep you accountable, and you can also share your goals in your newfound My Bootcamp Transformation Tribe. You will always be in this group. All right. So, and also, we're going to be looking to you guys for new people coming on, and you can help share your experiences, your stories, and keep engaging as well. And this will help you guys, and you will also realize over time just how much you've taken on board and staying on track. All right. So, who knows? You might even be a coach at My Bootcamp one day. So, you don't need to be perfect, guys. You just need to stay aware. All right. Should I keep weighing myself, or is there a better way to track progress? Good question. You can weigh yourself, but don't rely on the scales, guys. And as you know, do not rely on the scales alone. All right. Instead, take monthly progressional photos, and let's make a pact together, guys. Let's do the Friday of payday. There's reasons here. One thing is, when you've been paid, you want to go out and drink, enjoy all the money you've earned of that month. But guys, on that day, take progress photos first thing in the morning, front, side, and back. You'll get to dial in there. Track your waist, hip measurements, monitor your clothes fitting, guys, how you feel, and how you perform. So, performance with your logbooks, guys, we've set you. Guys, I feel great knowing if my buckles on my belt comes down. Even better if I have to punch another hole through my belt. That's brilliant. Ladies, fitting into your dress, even to the point is you're going to put a dress on and it's too big for you. Well, that's a good problem. And the great thing is, it's payday. So you can go out, go and buy your bright, colourful dress with your newfound confidence. Okay? Enjoy it, embrace it. So we've made a pact today, guys. Every Friday, the payday, first thing in the morning, we all know what we're doing. And you're going to post in the group, keep yourself accountable. So the scales fluctuate based on sleep, stress, water, and hormones. So use it as a one data point, not the only one. All right. Uh, so what's next after this program? How do I keep progressing? Here's your path forward, guys. So keep the structure. You have the best system in the palm of your hands now, and a system that works. Okay. Uh, Set a new goal. You've been probably working on fat loss with me. All right. Our next steps is strength, performance, fat loss, muscle building. All right. If you're on our programs, guys, you'll know. If you're a member of my boot camp, we work through these strategies. All right. Phase one, endurance. Phase two, hypertrophy. Phase three, it's all about strength. And then we have a bit of a power week, performance week to keep you progressing every 12 weeks. All right. It's a periodization program. You'll never get bored. All right. And you've got your logbook as well. We've got everything covered, guys. So again, guys, so focus on strength, performance, fat loss, muscle building, etc. Okay. Stay connected, guys. Continue in this group. All right. Join the next phase of our uh, boot camp sessions. All right. Stay consistent 3 times a week. Guys, or work with a coach. All right. Celebrate your progress, guys. All right. You've built amazing habits. Most people will never master or ever take action on. And more or less, guys, is understand it's a lifestyle. You don't finish nutrition, you live it. Okay. So you don't finish nutrition, you live it. You're enjoying the foods now. You've dialed into the foods you actually love and know how they communicate with your body, and you know the food you're eating and what it brings to your life, for your self-esteem, your mindset, your mental wellness, uh, everything, guys, your energy, and how you are around people. All right. This program ends, but your momentum continues. So pass it down to your friends, your family, your children. You set an example to them, guys. Share your everything you've experienced. All right. So, guys, all right, team. Your focus moving forward is sticking to your newfound habits, prioritizing protein and eating in a way that works for your lifestyle and also your lifestyle long-term goals. All right. This is not the end. It is just the start of your long-term approach to fueling your body. All right. Uh, and again, guys, I'll be opening up a chance to continue working with me, whether it's mentoring, coaching. Look out for coaching offers, guys, memberships. Even next, guys, if you're interested, drop me a message. Thanks for being part of this amazing journey. It's been incredible. I just want to also thank all those who support me on believing in this and my amazing team. All right. Keep engaging, guys, supporting each other every day and staying consistent. Thank you.